Subwing Honeycomb. The subwing consists of two wings mounted together which can be tilted independently of each other. A boat tows it at a slow and gentle pace while it's controlled by tilting the wings in different angles. You simply hang on to the wings by your arms and maneuver by pointing the wings in the direction you want to go. Tilt both wings downwards to dive and upwards to resurface. A roll is achieved by tilting the wings in opposite directions. To control the subwing isn't just incredibly intuitive and easy to learn. It's also not very physical demanding, which makes the subwing suitable not only for the thrill-seeking athlete, but for everyone at almost any age that love being in the water. Did you think you had to be great at holding your breath in order to enjoy the subwing? A few seconds underwater for each dive is enough for a great experience. You can also choose to stay at the surface and watch the underwater world go by beneath you. The subwing is attached behind any type of motorboat and towed at a comfortable and safe speed of 2 to 4 knots. WhiteShark Mix. Level up your underwater experience and glide through the water with the world's smallest Sublu WhiteShark Mix underwater scooter. This revolutionary lightweight, handheld propulsion device consists of two evenly equipped propellers on both sides that provide up to a total of 17.6 pounds of thrust. Simply grab the handles, squeeze the triggers, and off you go. WhiteShark Mix pioneers the underwater scooter world with its dual-motor propelling system. Its innovative design features the perfect combination of propulsion and stability, so you can speed up to 1.5 meters per second and go deep up to 40 meters. Whether it's the pool or the beach, this underwater scooter is your perfect water companion. Because it is lightweight and portable, you can easily stow it away in your luggage and take it with WhiteShark Mix comes with a detachable floater, which helps maintain positive buoyancy. Hammerhead Stakeout. It's a mad idea. We're going to put a tent underwater. We're going to live in it for 10 hours, go on these forays out to the reef, the drop-off, and try and figure out what these big sharks are doing here in Andros. Normally, you have to surface between each air dive, and that's massively restricting on your ability to observe sharks underwater. This tent gives us the ability to dive day and night repetitively. It's going to break the boundaries of what we can see and observe of shark behavior. Supa Huka. Do you want a diving system that bridges the gap between scuba diving and snorkeling, minus the limitations of both? If so, a new Kickstarter campaign could be for you. Described by its creators as the smartest and safest hookah diving system around, Supa Huka possesses neither the complications of scuba diving nor the restrictions of snorkeling. In its place, you get a device which allows you to dive up to 30 feet underwater for up to 2 hours on a single charge. No back tank required. The Supa Huka is perfectly sized to be carry-on luggage on an airplane. That suitcase form factor isn't wasted either, since it is packed with features including a dive vest with auto-inflate, dual USB charging ports, a low battery strobe to indicate when it's running out of juice, and space to store personal items such as phone, wallet, and dive goggles. Heck, there is even an embedded solar panel for recharging the battery on the beach between dives. While we have not had the chance to check this out for ourselves just yet, Supa Huka looks like it has the makings of a brilliant bit of beach gear. CudaJet. It was developed by British underwater enthusiast Archie O'Brien, while he was in his final year at Loughborough Design School. Among other things, he wanted to create a system that was lighter and faster than existing products. The CudaJet is the final commercial version of what he envisioned. The setup consists of the dual jet drive pack itself, which is attached to a padded neoprene harness that's worn on the torso. A hardwired handheld trigger-style remote is used to control the speed and monitor the lithium battery's charge level. One 75-minute charge is claimed to be good for a runtime of up to 40 minutes. The jetpack can be used down to a maximum depth of 40 meters, 131 feet, and delivers 40 kilograms, 88 pounds, of thrust, reportedly taking the wearer to a top speed of 3 meters, 10 feet per second. Oceanwings. Oceanwings, the suit that the Monegasque champion developed with his group of friends, revolutionizes adventure under the sea. In the shape of a wing, it allows the freediver to transform into a manta ray to glide through the oceans to meet marine giants who populate them. It's the story of a champion and a poet. Between 1996 and 2007, Pierre Frala set a series of freediving records. Then, he created diving schools in Monaco in order to raise public awareness, particularly children, of the fragility of the marine world. For this man with a big heart, adventure is above all meeting and sharing. And his passion is the sea. He has always wanted to become water, to blend as much as possible into the marine environment to meet the giants who inhabit it. To make his dream come true, he imagined a tool combining the grace of the manta ray, the discretion of the whale shark, and the speed of the dolphin. After 4 years of development with the designers of the biggest diving equipment manufacturers, the prototype is Underwater Bedroom Airbnb. First, they made villas that looked like they were floating on water-off islands in Asia, but now they're taking these to new heights, or depths. In recent years, underwater hotel rooms have taken over the resort world. This next big thing in the industry allows guests a front-row view into the stunning scenes that take place under the sea. The idea is still up and coming, but a lucky few places have already put the plans into place. Here are the world's coolest underwater hotels so far. The underwater suites at Atlantis provide some of the most breathtaking scenes in the world. Sitting under the Arabian Sea, these rooms allow you to sleep with the fishes, in a good way. It'll set you back about $5,000 a night to do so, though. Choose from 2 suites, both of which have luxurious lounges, spa bathrooms, and floor-to-ceiling windows. The Swedish-designed structure floats above a lively sector of the Indian Ocean where tons of coral reef fish swim. Seaview 180 SV2. The Seaview 180 SV2 from the Wildhorn team is an improved model of the snorkel masks that we have previously developed and introduced to the market. The air circulation system has radically changed, becoming more efficient and safer for swimmers. The SV2 uses the patented Flotex system. It allows natural breathing through the nose and mouth. The design has 2 chambers and 4 inlet valves to ensure smooth airflow in and out. At the same time, the shape of the passages is such that we receive the maximum amount of fresh oxygen, regardless of the chosen method of inhaling it. Having good circulation also prevents the glass from fogging up. The Seaview 180 SV2 mask covers the swimmer's entire face, keeping water out and providing an excellent view of the underwater world. On the outside, there is a side mount for a GoPro cam.
DiveDrive Underwater Scooter.
Accelerate and decelerate underwater. DiveDrive is not only innovative but far superior to regular water scooters in that it lets you adjust speed in real time as you're navigating underwater. Designed to freely shift between low and high speeds according to the finger's pressure on the trigger, piloting DiveDrive is so easy that you can do it with one hand. Enjoy your underwater adventures in peace with DiveDrive. Unlike competitors using propulsion methods, our water scooter produces minimal noise and vibration, allowing you to observe marine life without disruption. Other scooters with spring-type switches are vulnerable to rust. Surging eventually weakens the elasticity over time, leading to malfunction issues and shortening the lifespan as a result. DiveDrive, on the other hand, ensures permanent usability by implementing a magnetic switch. It allows seamless control of speed right at your fingertips with a low risk of exposure to foreign substances or damage. Nemo's Garden. An hour's drive from Genoa in northwestern Italy, off the coast of the picturesque village of Nali, 9 transparent plastic bubbles appear to hover underwater, their trapped air fragrant with the scent of herbs. The installation, known as Nemo's Garden, is an experiment meant to test the viability of underwater greenhouses. The submerged biospheres consist of plastic domes rigged up with hydroponic equipment, plant seeds, and air-circulating fans. Each dome is like a miniature space station, says Sergio Gambarini, the inventor of Nemo's Garden and the CEO of Ocean Reef. a US-Italian company that primarily makes scuba diving equipment. Gambarini's hope is to help arid coastal countries grow more food without the costly need to desalinate water for crops. His unconventional approach has fascinated photographer Luca Locatelli, who visited the site last year to explore its biospheres and even sample pesto made with the undersea basil. We need someone who thinks about crazy things, not only ordinary inventions that are coming out of a real...